it's right on top of the Y icon. I'm gonna move it to the other side here. There. Hello. I've only got a little bit of time. As in, like, I can probably do it for about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. So probably closer to 2 hours, but we'll see. Oh, no. You mean, like, you missed them like I wasn't streaming? Yeah, I had stuff going on. Oh yeah, so... I just didn't. But... I got this fella last night. On my own. So that's cool. Pretty happy about that. Took a while. Oh, and I got a Switch revision last night. So that's what I'm playing this on. Not that it makes a difference. But, yeah, I've been wanting to get one for a while. Because, like, my old Switch wasn't broken, but it was starting to be a little worn. Because we got it, like, a month after the Switch came out. We got it before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out. Because I knew I wanted to play that day one. And mostly I just wanted it for the better battery life. Oh, here's egg 166. Oh no. There we go. I didn't save it. I'm gonna move that over there and then open OBS over here with... okay. I need to manually update the counter. I could probably program something to do it for me. Actually, I know exactly how to program something that can do it for me. But... yeah. Now it's time to prove if I actually have stream luck. Nope. Well, I mean, like, the last couple times I've streamed, I got the shinies I wanted, like, right away. Like, with the Sobble, it was the first egg after I started streaming, and then with Dreepy, it was the 9th egg after I started streaming. Which also happened to be the 9th egg period, because I didn't start until I started streaming. I did 120 Sobbles before I started streaming it, so... I've already gone above Sobble and Dreepy combined. That's fun. Yeah, did you see all of them in my PC? I've been deleting them too. I've been releasing a bunch because I needed more space for Mimikyu. Speaking of that, I wanted to look because it says that I should be able to get up to... Oh yeah, look at that. That's new. Nice. I don't have to delete them anymore. Deleting them takes a while. Because you have to go through and release every single one individually. Nice! I wanted to hunt Mimikyu in Sun and Moon, but I never did. See, now that I think about it, I don't remember if I ever found any shinies in Gen 7. Because I tried SOS hunting for so long, that I got sick of it and gave up. Yeah, that text is not easy to read when I'm in the menu, is it? Thank you. Thankfully, I'm not in the menu for very long. Yeah, I agree. It's nice to finally be able to play with people online in that way. Like, you were able to, like, just battle people before, but there's never been anything cooperative like that. Although I'm pretty sure you can sabotage your teammates if you really want to. Like, you don't have to attack the enemy. Unless they make you attack the enemy, which I'm not sure of. But we'll see. Or I'll probably check if I do one by myself, so that I don't mess up some other person's raid battle. I'm looking at the wrong, there we go. You know, I should probably make it so you can't hear the game audio coming out of my monitor. I'm sure that's annoying. I bet if I do... Let me go grab a pair of earbuds. Hopefully they're in the sweatshirt. I don't think they are though. Oh yeah, but the other one's in here too. Yeah. Okay. That's probably really annoying. Oh yeah, I get to go to work today on Black Friday. That's gonna be not fun. And by fun, I mean it's gonna be the worst thing I've probably ever done in retail. I went in to grab my paycheck today, and they weren't super busy when I got there, but apparently right when they opened, the entire parking lot was full, which I'll give you some context on that. I've never seen that, despite working there for 6 months. I mean, like, 6 months isn't a long time, but, like, Black Friday is, like, a whole different beast. So we're, like, an office supplies store, so we get a lot of people coming in to buy school supplies in the fall, and it never got that busy, even during back-to-school season. I mean, we were a lot busier than we are normally, but it wasn't nearly Black Friday busy. Gotta untangle these headphones, give me a minute. They're very tangled. Almost got it, I think. Okay. Got it. Now let me put this into one of our sides. I think it's the far one. Nope. I'm wrong every time. There we go. That must be better. Nope. Oh, right away. Okay. Just gonna throw it out there that I might not get one today. Actually, I probably won't get one today. You can? Nice. I haven't had anyone try to sabotage me yet. I could see somebody going in with a group of their friends and they're all just attacking each other. And then there's the one guy that's just trying to win. As in, like, beat the raid boss. Yeah, I'm sure they die pretty easily. I think their levels are like level 50 or something. So I always use level 100s when I fight them. So the NPCs always die so much faster than I do. It's ridiculous. Now why is my fan going crazy again? That's... Dang, OBS is taking up a pretty decent amount of CPU. I suppose that makes sense. I mean, I am streaming, I think 1080p 60 FPS. I might have to tone that down, actually. Oh no, I think I'm streaming 30 because the game runs at 30 and there's really no reason to stream at 60. Here we go, 175, and then I gotta go back and get a different batch of eggs. On second thought, I probably should have headed back toward the daycare. Jeez, come on. Fan's going crazy right now. I mean, I get why, but still. Alright. 5 more and I'll be at 6 full PC boxes worth of Mimikyu. Dang. I've heard toxicity is pretty good. I haven't tested that, but like every video I see says that it's really overpowered. I haven't watched any of them. One more. Yeah, so I'm not expecting to get it within the first, I want to say 256. If I do, I'd be pretty lucky. The last two were really lucky, because technically the odds are 1 in 512. So in theory, there should be at least one in the first 512. But, of course, that's not guaranteed, because that's not how it works. It's just on average, there's supposed to be 1 in every 512 eggs. You could be above or below average. Just depends. Oh, I'm not changing the counter. This is 177. 178. Man, my fans are going nuts. Close all the extra programs I don't need to have open. That might be better. Let me pause that too. Yeah. I think once you beat all of them in your area, they regenerate with new ones. Like every single one in the wild area. Get 2 more eggs. Alright, 180. That's alright. I mean, I think it's been going pretty well. I'm glad I got the Switch, because I ended up really using it last night for that Zigzagoon. It was worth it. Sure is a lot of Mimikyu. More eggs. How's yours? Nice. Why is that? Did some Black Friday shopping? Oh yeah. Nice. I knew that. Is it on sale? I doubt it. I would be surprised if it was on sale. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh no. How long is it gonna be? That's the real question. 210? I hope so. That'll be pretty good luck. I'd say the Zigzagoon took about an average amount of encounters to get. It wasn't super lucky, but it wasn't super unlucky either. Here we go, 185. For 250. Ooh. I'm gonna go middle of the road and say exactly 256. $254, ooh. Hoping it's a little sooner than that, but you never know. Chances are that it won't be. Dog's barking. Oh boy. He's usually pretty quiet. Nice. Mine is 101. I bet you can guess why it is 101. Shouldn't be too hard to figure that out. Nice. Do they block some numbers? Here we go, 186. Thanks. Yeah, I've been waiting to stream Pokemon for years. I'm just glad I finally get to do it. Streaming still isn't like what I want to do. I don't want to like stream as a profession because I like programming too much, but it's definitely a nice thing to do on the side. Put so many years into teaching myself programming, it took forever, but it was worth it. The stuff that I made in computer science always got shown off as examples in high school, and I found out recently that that hasn't changed in college because my final project for the intro course last semester is being used as an example to the kids this semester. So that hasn't changed. I do have lots of experience in the field, which helps out a lot. I don't know if anyone else actually has practical experience in like game design, or if they just want to go to learn it. Oh no. Ulu Pex. Uh-oh. We are at 190. Feels like we're going through about an egg every minute. Hi. Oh yeah. No, I should probably make sure that there's an egg there before I talk to her again. Also, I got the Dreepy to level 100 and trained it. I don't want to respond to that. I mean, but yeah, so now Inteleon and Dragapult are two shinies that are fully maxed with a good moveset, or at least one that I like. I don't like that Dragapult can't learn Swords Dance. Seems like the kind of move I would use, although I don't think its defenses are high enough to take a hit for Swords Dance. It's fast enough to outspeed, but I don't know. I think I taught it Dragon Dance instead, which is fine. It's one stage of attack and one stage of speed instead of 2 stages of attack. It's already really fast, though. That was 5, right? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I saw Shiny Cinderace because somebody used it in a raid battle that I did. I think that was before I started streaming, though. Like, I want to say that's before I even started shiny hunting Sobble. Or it must have been before I got the shiny charm for sure. Yeah, it was before I got the shiny charm, so definitely before I started streaming and before I seriously started hunting Sobble. Because I hatched a bunch of Sobble before I got the shiny charm, but I didn't think that it was worth it, so then I went and got the shiny charm first and then went back to it. 192. That's 3 stacks of eggs. Huh. Little Minecraft joke for you. Three. Yeah, I don't know how long I want to stream. Oh dang. I keep working on it. That was 194. Didn't increment the counter. Oh no. The only ones I've failed to catch are Gigantamax ones. I think. Anything that wasn't Gigantamaxed, I've caught just fine. I think Dusk Balls work pretty well. What does that even mean? I don't think I want to answer that question or understand the context. If there even is any context. I just don't want to know. I don't know, I always try to stay pretty child-friendly, because a lot of my job is dealing with kids. And when I say dealing with kids, I mean, like, making games for kids. So, I just try to not do anything weird. Are you leaving? Ooh. I'm scared. You just take a bite out of a freshly picked potato, dude. Oh no. You can't do that. It's got, like, bacteria on it. You gotta clean it. You're gonna get sick. You can't just go around eating literal dirty potatoes, as in actual dirt on them. Oh, not 17, thanks. Here, let me make that right aligned. Nope, normal. Vertical alignment, bottom alignment, right. There we go. Man, the beacon sound effect is playing through the egg hatching animation. Huh. Buy a gallon of holy water and just down it. What? 200! Also normal. Alright. No. Let's put these guys away. Dump it in your eyes. More effective than bleach. Because in theory, it shouldn't corrode your eyeballs. So who knows what's in holy water? As in, I think it's just normal water, so it should be okay, but if it has something added to it, then no. It's probably just normal water. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, that would be effective at destroying your vision. slamming going around in the house today, apparently. It will be super effective. You're right about that. I'm gonna go the long way. It took a while. 201. Normal. Two. Still no. Oh man, a Ninjask? I need one of those in Pokemon Rumble Rush right now. Speaking of that, I might go see if there's any. Those trees pop in, wow. Alright, let somebody have a Ninjask one. That's fine too, I guess. Oh, this is 04, I think. Unless it's 05, in which case, missed one. Nope. Still on track. Next one should hatch before I get back to the daycare. Yep. 205. 5 away from that first guess. We'll see if it works. This one's normal too. Give me a second, I'm a bit distracted. Please drop. Of course not. Sure. Oh yeah, definitely. EXP candies are so useful. It's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure one XL EXP candy can get a starter, or maybe not a starter, but I know one of the Pokemon I used it on went from level 1 to level 31 with just one of them. Maybe it was my starter, I'm not sure. I think it was something in my living dex, though. Yeah, it was something in my living dex, because if it was my starter, I would have done it while I was streaming, and I know for sure that I wasn't streaming when it happened. Where am I at? Not town map. K5, we're good. come on. Really? This game will never give me a Ninjask. Let's, By the way, Pokemon Rumble Rush is like Pokemon Rumble on mobile, and it's super gacha, but I don't know. It's nice because I don't have to be looking at it to play it. If you leave it alone, it plays itself. When you get to bosses and stuff, the AI that attacks for you isn't good enough to beat it, but since you need to go through levels so many times, it's nice, like, when I'm at work, I can just set it to the side and have it run in the background. And I'm not doing anything else. Still normal. Yeah. Alright, next one is 210. We'll see if that's accurate. Or, we'll see if that's accurate, the guess. The one after this one. Unless this is 210 and I forgot about one. Didn't increment the counter. I'll check. I'm pretty sure there's still one more. Yeah, okay. This is the magic egg. Will it be right? Chances are slim, but it's consistently slim, so. Alright, let's find out. 210. Nope, normal. Oof. Some of the Mimikyus I found have actually had pretty good IVs. Like, I saw one with 3 max stats, which is weird considering they're being hatched from parents that don't really have any good stats. Double the guess if, Now, were you planning that the whole time? Or is that just coincidence? What would you have done if it was actually 210? One more. A little bit. It's different, though. Of course it did. Seven. Nice. Shiny Cubone. You're gonna evolve it into shiny Alolan Marowak, I assume. Now that I think about it, I don't know what that looks like. I'm gonna go look it up. Give me a moment. Let's see. Wait. Ooh, that's interesting. Huh. So apparently rare candies now can be used to evolve a Pokemon that hasn't evolved and is at level 100. So you can't just get a level 100 Magikarp and then lock it as a Magikarp anymore. Apparently. Sorry, I'm not incrementing the counter. Just give me a minute. I gotta check the Sun and Moon Dex for Cubone. Still normal. Where's Cubone on the list? There it is. Let's see, and then Airlac is bluish. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Yeah, Lone Marowak's cool. Can't argue with it. Nice. Yeah, I haven't caught too many. That was me until I started collecting them all. The numbers just slowly started getting closer and closer together until they were the same at 400. Actually, I think they were the same before that. Maybe. I'm trying to think what the last Pokemon I got was. If I had seen it already. Ooh, Grubbin. Nice. Are you doing eggs or SOS hunts? I tried getting a shiny Grubbin too, and I don't think I ever got one. Yeah. I don't know, I think eggs are pretty easy. I mean, yeah, it takes longer than a normal encounter, but, you know, you can get Pokemon that aren't available through SOS this way as well. Oh no. It happens. One more, that's what I thought. Always gotta check. I don't want to get an extra egg because then it goes in the BC. Still normal. I don't know, when I think about the odds being 1 in 512, I think, oh, those are terrible odds. But then when I think about it as 8 in 4096, it seems like, oh wow, that's a lot of chance, but they're the same. It's like, oh yeah, 8 rolls. Nice. But 8 rolls don't matter too much. $218. 219. Wow. You know, knowing the Pokemon Company, they're probably not going to go back to just making one sequel game. They're probably going to stick with the two because they make so much more money that way. Dang corporations. 220 is normal too, rip. Let me check something. Nope. 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 I think if I get up to 250, I'm gonna stop for today. So 30 more eggs. Should be about a half an hour more, I'd say. Seems like it's going about an egg a minute. Which isn't bad. Dog is freaking out. He likes to bark at nothing. Normally he's really, really quiet. But when he starts barking at something, he'll just keep going. Wolves with soldier hat and gun. Oh man. I hope if they make a sequel, that they put in regional legendaries. Because X and Y didn't have them, and then they gave us the Tapus in Alola, but then there aren't any in this game. That's just so boring. Oh, that was all of them. Okay. $221. Oh, my headphones came out. $222 is normal. Actually, I might quit once I get to 240. Normal. Pokemon food, McDonald's, wolf. Uh-oh. Just get all of the wolves. All of them. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna go at 230, as in like 230 eggs. Oh, I've been talking about eggs this whole time, like number of eggs. So in like 5 more minutes, because I need to go eat before I go to work, or I'm just gonna be miserable the entire time. So that was 5. Oh. Great. It's fine. Wow, that's annoying. This thing's pretty durable. That was my mouse, by the way. Yeah, it still looks fine. It's one of the ones that's wireless without a battery, and the mouse pad charges it, so it's super light. There's not much that can really break with it, I'd say. Still looks like it's working just fine to me. Right, 2 more eggs, and then once they're all hatched, I'm gonna end the stream there. And then we'll see when the next time my stream is. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Does it have to be to work a little earlier tomorrow? Excuse me? What? Uh-oh. Here, give me a minute. Ooh. What? Chrome's just not working? Oh no, Windows just broke. Can't. You know, considering I can't see chat anymore and I need to restart my computer, I might just do that. Because it's not the mouse that's broken, it's my computer. When I try to interact with a window, nothing happens. Actually, I wonder if maybe if I unplug my second monitor and then plug it back in. Maybe. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. See you guys later. Let me see if I remember what the stop streaming button is. That might be the stop recording button. I don't know if I set a stop streaming button. Because I can't click on Task Manager. You know what? I'm just gonna... What can I do? I can't even click inside of the... The only thing that works is the taskbar. Here, I'm just gonna... Oh, here we go. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, no. Alright, well, I'm just gonna shut down my computer and end it. Oh, I can't do that either. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hold the power button. See ya.